Invading terrors. So it's gotta be Mipha. Fine. We're just going against a bunch of guardians.
I wonder how it will taste. Delicious.
Alright. Guardians are easy enough. Lynels, particularly when you can't use healing or items. I don't know. 3 Lynels at once is just, well, 2 at once, I suppose. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so we gotta take out all the guardians. Technically not you.
You won't.
Ow. Let's get over here to these guardians.
That was too close. That was too close.
Dodge, please. I gave you a dodge food. I just want you to dodge something. What is weakened so I can do the weak strike? Can you move? And you missed your opportunity. Mipha, please. You're better than this.
It is done. Full impact. I promise to protect him.
Okay. Let's try that again. I don't know, man. Like, we're on a time limit, so I can't just I shouldn't be going after these guys, but fighting them at the same time as the actual guardians is going to ruin me. Please, hit the weak point. Thank you.
It is done.
Where? There you are.
Uh-oh.
Alright, that's you down. We'll go back over here. Can I fight you first?
Full impact.
Apparently, I was too far away to hit you. There we go. Weak point, please. Thank you. you down. So I don't have to worry about your nonsense while I'm taking on this guy. There you go. Finally, you dodged something. I need to go this way. Oh, I was too early. You're kidding me. I could tell what move you were doing, but I had to wait for the symbol to pop up. Come on.
It is done. Honor.
Alright, whatever. Let's get over here to this guardian. Quite dead. Alright. There's that. Ignoring you guys, because I'm on a time limit. Hang on, defeat all the guardians. I think it's talking about the scouts too. Given that there's 17 targets here that I'm apparently supposed to be defeating. There you go. Now I can use this on you. Well, I think I need to go back to the ones I've been skipping. Small ones. That's disappointing. Hopefully that doesn't come back to cost me. The amount of damage this one does with its lasers is absurd. Get off of me! Malice Guardian appeared. Ow. Watch, if I go after this Guardian Scout, does that increase the number? We're at 9 of 18. This is going to be 10 of 18. It is, so I do need to take out the Guardian Scouts. Darn. Alright, hopefully this does a decent amount of damage to all of them. Get off of me. Okay, that's another one defeated. Man. Wait, are there still more? Dude. I mean, I guess they're coming to me, which is nice. That's you defeated. I doubt I'm gonna pull this off in the time limit, though. This is crazy. That's you defeated. And we got these two scouts. Great. Thank you.
It is done. Here.
So hard to dodge. Alright, I've got 3 minutes to defeat the Malice Guardian. I've got 2 levels of special. Nearly.
I cannot fail.
Nice, got the flurry.
Be still. With grace. I cannot fail.
There we go. No problem. That was a rough mission. Bunch of weapons. Getting a few Toccata fragments. It's gonna take a yeah, it's gonna take a while. Alright. More stuff to purchase. Even more chill shrooms. Any other shops? No. So we got another new mission here. Heart's Escort. Restricted allies. Bunch of random stuff. Is it Mifa only? It is. We're only 10 levels above, which is still a bit sketchy. I am out of honey. Well, that was one of these shops. So I'll need to start buying that every mission.
I wonder how it will taste. Delicious. pardon?
Aid the Zor captains. Alright.
Be still.
Point smash.
It is done. Be still.
Another weak point smash. Then you. Alright, one captain saved. I guess I'm not on a time limit, am I?
You won. God's power.
Take out the whiz robe.
You won. Full impact.
That's you down.
It is done.
Oh dear. Beat the silver moblins. Yeah, I figured that out.
It is done.
Oh, didn't dodge.
Be still.
I am not dodging well.
Be still. It is done.
Your captain has been rescued. Lady Mifa, Master Link is still engaged in battle towards the back. Well, we better hurry. Rescue Link. Link doesn't need rescue, come on.
Grace,
Malice Hinox.
I cannot fail. You won. Grace,
Just getting a bit of healing while also damaging the Hinox. Ow. Alright, goodbye, Hinox. Goodbye, Silver Moblin. Successfully aided Link. Link, thank goodness you're alright. Zora armor, nice. I need more chill shrooms? Wow.
Yeah.
And then of course we will buy more of the honey. What was this one again? Hunting partners, right. I didn't want to do it because it's got Hestu. Ugh, and I need to get him up to like level 70 to actually be competent. That's the Hairwith trial, which I'm not doing. That's one of the high level ones, which I'm not doing yet. Ooh, I can level up this. Researcher heading up the stasis upgrade project hasn't eaten his favorite rice in weeks, and progress has slowed to a crawl as a result. For scientists' sake, get the man his rice. With a bowl of Hylium rice in his system, the researcher was in his old peppy self again. He and his team made a series of discoveries, among them a way to strengthening stasis, reduce time between stasis. What do we need for the magnesis time reduction? Electric Lizalfo and Keys Tails. Alright. What other missions? Got Suga's training. Right, we haven't used Suga yet. I'll just
this smells quite
give you a damage boost and a money boost. Call it good.
exquisite.
Defeat many training opponents. Ow. There you go. So let's see. ZR Suga School of Swordsmanship Unseeing Counter Stance. Counter with Unseeing activated. Counters get consecutively stronger. You can activate Unseeing in the middle of a combo and then continue the combo. I don't know what that means because I don't know what a counter is. Unless they're talking about the Sheikah runes as a counter.
This is over.
And there's no statement about the downside of being in that stance.
I'm ready.
I don't really know how to know if I'm in a stance or not. Also, you are not getting tons of kills. Like, I feel like I've been carving through these enemies pretty quickly, but we're only at 100 kills.
ready.
Guess your A is ready. I should probably say that for an enemy that's not nearly dead. Maybe you could hold back just a little. It's not Suga's way. Come on. I do like that move, where you just kind of collect them. Seems to be working pretty well. $200 KOs.
Be prepared. If I must.
Not quite a kill. Time limit remains. Yeah, we're doing fine. Move down the stairs, please.
Mine. I'm ready.
All right, 14 more. There's our 300. New objective: defeat the Yiga Blade Masters. Can do.
Be prepared. If I must.
One down.
This is over.
Ow. Hoping to get to a position where I'll hit both. They would group up on me. That'd be great.
Be
There we go.
prepared. If I must. Now. This is over.
Many training opponents have been defeated. Yes, they have. As expected of Master Koga's right hand and inspiration to us all. Yeah, he's way, way, way better than Master Koga. Which isn't a surprise, really. Well, we'll buy more honey. Wish I could buy it in larger sets than 3. But it is what it is. Yikes. High level. Yiga Clan members are cutting back on their food costs. Why, you ask? To build a bronze statue of Master Koga at the hideout. But they wouldn't say no to free food if you're offering.
Now I'm even more charming, no?
Their bellies full of, for the first time in ages, the Yiga got back to work on the statue of Master Koga. They want the final product to be every bit as glorious and inspiring as the man himself. Press X to entice Yiga Clan members to aid you during your banana break. Sure. Guardian Graveyard. restricted allies, time limited. Looks like we have to use the king. Taking out a bunch of guardians. The king's pretty powerful. Let's see if I can get him a bit of an upgrade with his weapon. If I switch to that as your base weapon, and then... No. I guess if I use this one and we take the top 5, it gets you to a level 10, 82 attack. Instead, I make that your weapon, and we fuse in that one. Level 10, 77 attack. 85 is higher than 77, so that must have been a higher base weapon. Alright, now let's do that mission. So we'll give you the usual dodge bonus, damage, and rupees. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, King. Let's see what you can do. Alright, take out some guardians. Can do, probably.
Too slow.
He took off his disguise, put on his disguise, took it off again. What are you doing, man?
Run!
Okay, that's 2 guardians defeated. Yeah, the king's pretty good.
One cannot help smile.
Fire Guardian. Down this way. Goodbye, Guardian.
One cannot help but smile. Back! Pow! Stop it!
Ow. Come on, don't get in the way. It's interesting, the defeat all guardians goal, because it keeps on adjusting the number of guardians. Oh, come on.
One cannot help but smile. Something.
I do think the king is better in his old man mode rather than his king mode.
I am ready. Spin like so.
And goodbye, Ice Guardian. Malice Guardians now.
Cannot help but smile.
Come on, king. Dodge something.
Three.
The stupid jumping off of walls. It ruins me every freaking time. The number of times I actually want to use that is nearly zero. I'm gonna use up all of my food.
Too slow.
There you go. Probably not a kill, and it's not, unfortunately.
Silent.
And you can't use stasis because you chose to be in the air. Every freaking time. There you go. You finally dodged something. That's you defeated. One more.
One cannot help but smile.
I think this is going to be the actual final Guardian.
This shall not stand. Be gone!
Tree, jumping off walls. I can't even begin to describe how much I wish that was a separate button combo to jump off of a wall. There we go. He's dead, though. That's what matters. All is quieted down. One hopes Kura and Robbie can continue their research now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm playing through this, but I doubt I'm going to want to grind. I want to see the story, which requires me to get Toccata, but I don't want to go through all this grind. So I'm thinking the idea of continuing this next week, just so I can push on to see one cutscene, feels like a lot. So there's a pretty reasonable chance that I'm not going to. That next week I'm going to move on to a different Zelda game. We'll see though. But long-term 100% completion is not really my thing. Alright, we want Link. I guess he was already in there. Link, Zelda, Impa, and who? We'll go with Riju. She's fun. Have we gotten her anything better? Probably not. She's gained a couple of decently powerful items. Why is this one locked? It's got that lock symbol. Must be because it is a special item that we were given. Kind of like the Master Sword and whatnot.
Indeed.
Alright, so we kind of each have enemies to fight. So Link, you fight yours. Zelda, you fight yours. Riju. And Impa. Like, while we do have enemies that we're focused on, yikes. Dude, let me stop bouncing. There we go, that's one of you guys down. Yeah, unlike some of them where we're set to target a specific enemy. You focus on the flying one. Nope. You really want to go after Fire Guardian. Might as well weak point smash you. Alright, now you. If you could come down here so I can hit you more, that would be fantastic. I was hoping I could stun it, but that seems to be a no. Well, it did make the critical sound. Alright, Link, let's have you move over to help Impa. Riju, you do your thing. You're really good at it. I'd say. You're like half dead. May not be the best winning strategy. Alright, that's you down. One more. Somewhere. Thought. Yeah, there you are.
Impa, understood. Can't stop.
Doing lots of damage onto that weak spot. Ow. Almost. There it is. Another one down. Ow. Nice. Got the dodge. Okay, and then everyone come over here and help Zelda.
A worthy end. Link! I'll take over, Link. Get that!
There you go. Got the dodge. Well, I saw one of my allies show up briefly. There we go.
I have done it.
Salnox appeared.
Yes.
Conveniently right here we all are. I would say Link with the Master Sword is going to do better against undead. Alright. Link, you stay out of the fight.
Still here! Get back! Stop!
I don't know if I need to heal Link. Let's have Link just back away. That might be the right call. Get out of there, Link. I don't want to waste healing items on you. Man, you did not dodge any of those. Well, we killed a bunch of enemies. Where Link just went to. Get back out of there, Link. That was terrible timing. Lynels just appear right where I sent Link to stay safe. Healing might be needed on him. Alright, Link, heal up. Then you can theoretically join the fight. Oh, dodge, please. Good solid hit there. As always, the ice move didn't work. Ow. Ow, ow. Actually, while you guys are gathered up here, let's just get some extra attacks on you. Zelda just flying through the air. Alright, I think that's one Lynel dead. Hopefully. Please get in hiding. Thank you. Good, you got the dodge this time. Oh. That was a rough fight. Good money, good experience. Good weapon rewards. Okay weapon rewards. And the full Radiant set. If I ever decided to change Link's outfit. Oh, we've got a couple of these that we can do. Such parties are going to explore Hyrule, seeking parts to repair Turako. They'll be traveling from the highest peaks to the depths of the desert. Prepare them for extreme environments.
A commendable achievement.
By expanding the range into the extremes of Hyrule and by summoning their courage, the search parties were able to find more parts that might revive Terraco. Alright, we've got another one down here that's available. It's possible that Eventide Island, so far out in the sea, it might have some parts for repairing Terraco. The search party is going to head there, so prepare them for the difficult trip. The search party had a difficult task combing through Eventide Island, given the island's scarce resources. But with great resolve, the party found many parts that might revive Terraco. Nice, whole bunch of ingredients. And we got another one up here. How is it possible that no one thought to scour the Royal Ancient Lab for parts? Until now, that is. You find the researchers will help you if you find the materials for their work. Can do.
For once.
After you gave the researchers what they wanted, they turned up in force to comb through the lab and its environs. They got results and found lots of parts that might revive Terraco. How close are we getting? Obviously we need 50. We're at 30. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. But I think this is where I'm going to end the episode. I think for now I'm probably going to call this game done. The amount of extra 100% completion needed just to return Terraco so that I can do the final mission is a lot. So if there's a strong enough push in the comments on this video asking me to keep going, maybe we'll come back occasionally just to see if we can push a little farther. But I think I'm ready to move on to other Zelda games. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time with probably something else. See y'all then. Bye.